All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be a collective reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me and see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you feel led to do so. We are going to shuffle up our cards and say our prayer, and then we shall begin. So for some reason, a card flew out called blessing in a reverse. Somebody, it's the best thing to occur for you to not receive this blessing. Whatever the opposite of a blessing is. We haven't discovered that, but it's best for you to not receive it. Because for some reason you are stuck on not doing something. All right, so let's go ahead and say our prayer and then we shall begin. So, dear the divine God, my holy Father, Yahweh, and my angels, thank you for being the highest point of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance they have brought today and assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space as well as the viewers, and myself. Ground us in our energy, Lord, so that way we know how to help ourselves. Guide us to the right moves to make and the right way to be. Help us in any way that you see fit, and let thy will be done for this reading. Amen. Ashe. All right. Gratitude in a reverse. And I feel like I need one more card. Let's see where we're going to place this at. Let's see. We got healing the now. And that's the end. That's where we're going to start at. We're going to start in the end. I feel like this is the theme card, which is humility in the reverse. Baby, you need to be confident. You need to act on your confidence. But really, humility in the reverse is pride. Humility in the reverse is pride, baby. It is pride. And we still got that balance card here. For somebody specifically, you just know that this is going to give you the answer that you need, so much so that even if it ain't the answer that you need, you still going to apply this answer in your life. So that means you're going to create a situation to where this is the answer. Let it go. It is not what you need. It is not what you need at all. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right, so we got humility in the reverse. But really where I want to start is, hold on, okay. Courage, you are looked after, independency. Your courage is based in I am. Your courage is based in your knowledge of self-assurance and self-insurement. Or insurance. No, just insurement. And because of that, your angels look after you so despairingly. They have great despair for you because you are dependent on your assurance and your insurement. And it's causing you great It's causing you to cause yourself great harm, hurt, and pain. You are the creator of your own problems in your own life. You create them. You create them. But the thing is, you creating your own problems in your own life has been the best thing for you. The best thing in life is balance. Not too much and not too little, because too little of anything kills and too much of anything kills. You creating your own problem has been the best situation in your life. You creating all of your own problems in your life. But the thing is, life already comes with problems. So you creating problems in your life just increases problems in your life, and you are mad, you are angry, you are irate to the point that you can become narcissistic and even act on those narcissistic ways and traits and character types. Sometimes you get a little narcissistic simply because you got too many problems in your life. This clarification ends with love never ends. I need to read that. Y'all gonna enter, under, and overstand this correctly too. Y'all are. Y'all ain't even gonna need to try to force your way to understand it. You gonna hear me. You gonna interpret me correctly. Love never ends. Love has no opposite. Love always suffices by itself. I want you guys to remove your wanted understanding as I am reading this. Remove your wanted understanding. Remove it. Remove what you care for as well, to the understanding that you care to have as well. That's still what you want. Love has no opposite. Love always suffices by itself. You can never stop loving unless your love was built on possession, dependency, or clinging. Love does not wear off. The angels become very severe when the word love is used to justify one's own selfishness. You love, then you will love forever. Nothing and no one can dissuade you from doing so. You love this shit, then you're gonna love this shit forever. No matter how much you do not like it, you're gonna love it forever. No matter how much you hate it, you're gonna love it forever. No matter how much you abhor, you loathe, no matter how much you are in disagreement with this thing, you're going to love it forever. Has someone not behaved well? Have they offended or hurt you? Then you can show generosity of spirit and behave gently, like an angel. Love does not require proof. It is constant devotion. I'm going to let that sit because I don't have enough time in my day to decipher that. But I'm going to let that sit because we all deciphered it correctly for how we needed to enter, under, and overstand it. So, of course, now we want to go to the avoidance method and not talk about the problem. Now we want to go straight to the details of the situation and not talk about the core. The core is pride, humility in the reverse. In this card, it's in the moments where you obtain things that you deem are blessings. Things that you say are blessings. The loss of someone's, one man's trash is another man's treasure. They left something behind, you picked it up. Things that come with attached situations. The moment that you receive those, you are very vulnerable. You are very vulnerable. You are feeble. You are weak. You are in the childlike state of innocence because you genuinely believe that that comes with problems. This action, this thing, this person, this place that comes with problems. You believe. It is the thing to expand you. You believe that you will become bigger, greater, more by acquiring these situations. You got that business. And you knew that acquiring all the problems that come with the business was going to make you that star. You knew that. You knew that handling this and all that, which was way more than what you needed, was going to make you the one. You just knew that you were going to be great from acquiring this. But what did it do? We have to see. We have to see. Something is telling me to pull one of these cards to see what it did. It was a lie that healed you. It enabled you to see reality and choose yourself in the end. But it controls you. We got, wasn't love. It was control. It was not love. It was control. It controls you. It controls you. I need to pull one more card. Pausing. See? That balance still there. I did well. You think you did a good job, but you did not. You think you did right, but you are not. How did you do right when you ended up fucked up in the end? How did you do right when everything is wrong to you around you? What did you exchange in order to obtain this thing? Because it's looking like your peace. It's looking like your heaven. It's looking like your world that is best to you. It's looking like you gave up greatness to obtain wrong. Every time that you make this exchange and acquire the blessing that is not a blessing to you, you become more uneducated. And you think it's best. You think it's best to become more uneducated. We're going to put this one to the side and we're going to attack gratitude in the reverse. I'm going to read it and then tell you what it means for the reverse. So gratitude. Gratitude resonates from heart to heart. When was the last time you felt deep gratitude? This does not refer to the easy thank you that you might have been brought up to always carry on your lips, to always say. It is about deep gratitude for life. People who love us, the sun that warms us, our table set with the gifts of nature. All of this should make us tremble with gratitude. We take life for granted, not noting that at any moment the magic that life has to offer can nourish us. There is someone who has long deserved your deep gratitude. And for once, it is not the angelic world we are talking about here, even though gratitude is due to them every second. Your angels help you so much without you knowing. God helps you so much without you knowing. I always recommend that you give them a try because they are the hidden hand that keeps you alive. Or hands, if you want to see them that way. So, oh shit, I forgot what I was doing. So for this reverse, to be ungrateful. To have no gratitude. But when was the last time you felt ungrateful? When was the last time that you did not appreciate anything that came into your life? When was the last time that you accepted negativity that you noticed and did not turn it into a good thing? When was the last time you did that? When was the last time that you didn't turn something bad into something good? When was the last time that you did not make the change that causes you to fuck up your life? Truth hurts in the reverse is lies heal. Yes, it helped you and it benefited you. It benefited you and made your life different. And that's the only thing it made. Your life was different. It did not make it a good difference. It made it a wrong one. I highly recommend, and Yahweh wants you guys to know this for sure, 110%. Let go. Get out of your own way and release control. Let Yahweh help you. Let him help you genuinely. You always in the way. He be trying to bless you by sending you a stranger that's going to be your best and greatest friend. And then you turn around and you take the woman that came with him from him. And now he don't even want to fuck with you no more. He be trying to bless you by sending somebody your way that's going to keep you safe and secure financially, mentally, emotionally, and all those great things. And you embarrass them. Because you wanted to increase the bond and strengthen the ability for the people around you to like you. If you accepted at the first day that they didn't like you, you wouldn't have to do all this, and you could just accept the blessings that come to you and be great. Be great for you and with those blessings. Those blessings are great for you and all that stuff, but you want to build the people around you that don't want to be built. So it can never happen and it never takes place. Genuinely. I want y'all to know that Yahweh wants you to stop. Yahweh wants you to stop. Whatever you feel I should be talking about is what I'm talking about. Yahweh wants you to stop. Stop. Stop hurting yourself. Stop harming yourself. Stop going and making situations be an experience of your life when you don't know nothing about it. Stop. Get out of your own way. Stop being the problem that causes you any form of negativity. And go and be great. Go and be great. Let go. Get out of your own way. He be so mad and he be getting so pissed. He be getting so pissed and he be being so mad. Yahweh do, because it's like, oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. Why you always doing something? Stop doing something. Sit your ass down. That's what y'all. I pray Yahweh that you say to everybody that need to sit their ass down. I pray that you say sit your ass down. But you gotta say it in your way because you don't be cussing. So you gotta say sit down, just like that. You gotta say sit down. No, you gotta say sit. Give it like a 0.5 second pause, and then down. I pray that you say that to everybody that need to sit down. Amen. All right. I feel like I want to start just going in here. We got fool at the bottom of the deck. You don't know nothing. Just what I was talking about. You guys are foolish. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing at all. Y'all don't know nothing at all. Y'all just going, and then getting mad where you end up. You always walking towards the wrong situation, or you always walking in the wrong experience, towards the wrong situation, and then getting mad about where you end up and how it end up. If you open up your eyes and get to observing and accepting reality for what you see when you see it, you won't fall and have to get back up continuously. Ace of Swords, truth of that of which I'm speaking. But baby, this is the truth of you as well. This is 2121 as I say this. 3-3, that's 6. Success. This is your character. This is your personality. You are all about the things that you can do with what you have. You are not about being a person. You are about materials. You are materialistic. Lord, help them so they can hear this properly. You are materialistic. You are. You got the Emperor in the reverse. You're an employee, not the boss. You're an employee, you ain't the boss. Nor do you have control over the situation. You ain't the manager either. You're an employee. You're an employee. And now you're in this position from listening to this reading. You are now in this position of finally opening up your eyes and seeing your place in your position. But baby, I want you to know, don't get blocked and don't get stuck and don't get harmed and don't get hurt because you thinking that, oh, I was made to be an employee. That's all that I can be. Just because you're an employee right now does not mean that you are in the right place. That does not mean that you are in your place. That does not mean that you are. Stop being okay with where you at when you know you in the wrong situation. You know you ain't supposed to be doing this shit. That's what he look like. He know he ain't supposed to be doing this shit. And he don't even want to do this shit. He mad as hell. He don't even want to do this shit. He want to go home. He want to do something else. But now he got to stuff. He got to write. He got to do something that he ain't with. Like, man, get the fuck out my face. Every single day. Get the fuck out my face. I could write a song off of that. Man, get the fuck out my face. It'll have to be a California song. Man, get the fuck out my face. If Nipsey was around, he would have been great on that track. Man, get the fuck out my face. Card that came out is 2 of Swords. In the reverse, you out here saying yes. Because you are uncontent. You want to restart something. And you're in the wrong place. See, the situation that you guys are in. The situation that you guys are in is that you are in the wrong situation and experience. And you keep restarting this wrong situation and experience hoping that it'll make you content one day and you'll be happy and okay with it. But it's not, and it continuously makes you upset and mad and wrong, or whatever the situation may be. It makes you uncomfortable. Nine of Cups in the reverse. You are not okay with where you're at. You're uncomfortable. You're not comfortable. And we as humans are creatures of comfort, baby. You are against your natural way. You are. You are. But boom, there go the star. Because you think you that man. That nigga, that bitch. You think you the one that can be it. But baby, you are not. Because you're uncomfortable in that space. You are a circle trying to fit into a star. You are a star trying to fit into a cylinder. You are a librarian trying to fit into heavy metal and its community. You are a politician trying to fit into hip-hop culture. You are a cook trying to fit into thievery. You in the wrong place, doing the wrong shit, and at the wrong thing. What you gonna cook as a thief? What you gonna politicate as a rapper? How is you gonna be a star? In a case. The star card comes out with the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups in a reverse, and the High Priestess. The Three of Pentacles is building. But the thing that is being built is regretful and in regret of being here. You got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups reversed is uncomfortable. And then you got the High Priestess with secrets that are being kept. The homework that I want you to do and what I want you to do is tell yourself your secrets. Tell yourself your secrets. I want you to write it down. I want you to speak it out. I want you to record it on a video. Write it in a rap, paint it in a picture, even pose it for the camera. I want you to get out these secrets that you keep inside of you. I'm not telling you to post them. I'm not telling you to share them. I'm telling you to get them out of your body. Release these secrets. And the reason why I'm telling you to do that is because you need to recognize, baby. You need to recognize. And the reason why I say recognize is my accent make it say like it's redneck. It's a lot anyways. But you need to recognize. You need to recognize that these are your problems. These thoughts and these feelings that consistently come up and continuously occur are your problems. These are your problems. And if there are problems, they need to be answered, solved. They need to be completed. And one thing that I need to tell you before you get all in this, oh my God. Oh my God. It's oh my God. And I can't solve this because, it's not. Before you get all there, before you get all right there, I honestly need you to know that there are no problems in life that are not already answered or solved. You just have to find the answer. You just have to find the solving. Everything is already complete. For Yahweh has spoken, Yahweh has said, this earth is filled with everything that we need for all life that will ever occur on it, to it, or whatever the situation may be. We are already supplied with our answers. We just got to find them. We are in a hidden object discovery detective game. And as you are doing hidden object discovery detective forms of life and stuff, you got to accept reality when you see it, or else you'll never find an answer. You'll never find a problem, and you'll always be stuck in the case. Always. And sometimes the case is the problem. Sometimes. We got pausing. Find support within. For a moment, just listen to the silence. Breathe in deeply and exhale consciously. Take another moment to listen to the chirping of a bird, to watch dogs playing in the park, and pause. Life doesn't always give us the great splashes and sensations. It is the countless little moments that are worth appreciating. You might want to focus more on the small events, which demonstrate that the angels are actually always around you. All you need is to escape the hustle and bustle for a moment and pause. Then you will always find support within. What Yahweh has done, which is why you are stuck on a pause, is Yahweh has said, I need some help. Because these niggas don't want to sit down, and I am not a person to disturb their free will. So I'm going to ask my homies in them. I'm going to ask my homies in them to come and make you sit that ass down. And the reason you are stuck on a pause is because he's saying you are going to realize by you doing nothing what is going to get you out of this situation. You're going to get out of this situation once you sit your ass down and start thinking. But then, here comes the question of what's going to enable them to start to think. I just enabled you. You are enabled. You are enabled. So now you can move. But over time, you start to think about them emotions and you start to find your way out. And the only problem with y'all is y'all was finding y'all way out the wrong way and didn't want to accept that this was the wrong way out, because I'm realizing a lot of y'all is just stuck deeper in y'all problem. Genuinely. So now the last card that we are going to read is Healing in the Now. Now that we are in a new now, because, we're in a new present moment, because we have a different understanding and we are receiving the world around us differently, we can begin to change correctly this time. Maybe. We all badass kids at the end of the day. Healing in the now. Suffering provides you with guidance. Is that not what we was just talking about? Illness often comes with much suffering. Know that the angels of healing surround you always. It may sound strange at first, but illness also always denotes an inner disorder. It lets you know what's wrong with you. This disorder may date back a long time. It might even be lifetimes ago, or it might be an acute occurrence, something that keeps on happening. No matter whether it's about you or someone close to you, don't judge. Stay in love. Believe in the wisdom that works behind everything. Hope for the doors that may open to give you confidence. What are you allowed to do? And what form of that allowance do you accept? Once you do that, you can get out of your situation. And honestly, y'all still need to do that homework. I ain't letting up on that. Y'all need to speak to yourself and tell yourself all these problems so you can recognize that they are a problem. So that way you can begin to fix those too. Stop running from your situation and change it. That's it. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And if you feel like you should subscribe to this YouTube channel, go ahead and do so, because you are being led. Always. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.